what are some tips you can give someone starting out?
Yeah. So, I mean, you've got to get around other people that have already proven that they can do it. And when I say that, like there's a fine line that new people need to keep in mind when you get around other people. You can't get around someone that has it going on and drive them nuts and expect they're just going to hand over a blueprint to you on how to get rich quick off of whatever niche it is. You really, I mean, whatever way any way, somebody is always lacking something. So any way you can fill that hole for them and provide value, and also be a sponge and just soak up all the information possible and just take notes, whether that's mentally or physical notes or whatever you can. Record the conversations if you can, or listen to these, record them in your head. I mean, if it means that much to you, then you should be able to soak it all in and just not expect everything's going to be given. Because the building part from my father, I mean, design part from another partner, hustling and sales from a different partner. I can name a long list of different people that, that have really helped me become who I am, whether they directly meant to help or I was just around them trying to soak up information. But the biggest key is you don't drive them nuts and try to, ask every little thing. There's so much information out there on the internet that you could, if you find just what to do or sort of how to do it, you can figure out the rest of the part on your own, as long as you try,
Yeah, a couple things are really good advice, right? So I remember early on, I listened to hundreds of podcasts, right? And I read all the books, and the thing is, it's all good information, right? It's a ton of information, but then there's holes in there, in between there, where you kind of need someone to fill the gap. So I love what you said about getting around people. The thing I always preach is like, go to a meetup. If you're in a city, get on meetup.com or get on Facebook or whatever. There's almost certainly a meetup in your city, even small towns. Like I run a meetup here and I live in a small town. That's super valuable because people are going there to ask questions and answer questions, like super collaborative environment. The other thing is like a mentor, to your point. Find someone who's doing what you do.